Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. I'm happy that you are here. I see a meme float around social media a lot, and it's like, it's the theme of the meme is funny. It's supposed to be incite laughter, but the roots of it is very serious. It's rooted in trauma. It's rooted in anger, and it says like it's a picture of Lisa Simpson crying with her arms out like this, and she's saying, and the text says, "Why I gotta be the one to break all these generational curses, huh? Why I gotta be me?" And that's real talk. You know, why you gotta be the one to do it? Why I gotta be the one to do it? It sucks, but somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. So why not you? I mean, don't get me wrong. Look, no one should have to grow up poor. No one should have to grow up where family members, parents, adults are telling you that you're not gonna be anything, you're not smart enough to be this or be that. No one should have to grow up, have to worry about where their next meal is gonna come from. No one should have to grow up without being able to partake in certain activities that their friends partake in because you don't have the money. No one should have to grow up not knowing where they're gonna lay their head at night. No one should have to grow up in that reality. No one should have to grow up having to keep it on the hush because of some things that happened to them, some things that occurred to them, some things that shouldn't have been done to them, but they had to keep their mouths shut because what stays in his house belongs in his house. No one should have to grow up enduring that, experiencing that, witnessing that. It's very unfortunate. It sucks. It's frustrating. But since you grew up that way, because you witnessed those things, because you endured those things, because you had to go through those things, why not you? Why not you be the one to break these generational curses in your family and in your community? Why not you be the one that has been sent on this mission to make it happen? Yes, it's frustrating. Yes, it's draining. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it's exhausting. But if anybody can do it, it can be the one that had to go through it. And understand this, it shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't have to go through pain to be great. You shouldn't have to go through all of these things in your childhood and your past to be the person that you are today. But nevertheless, you did go through it. You can't change the past, but you can change the present, and you can change the future, God willing. So because you went through those things, because you learned those hard lessons, why not apply them to your life, to your journey, so you can make life better for yourself and for those around you? Why not you? Yeah, it sucks. It shouldn't be that way, but why not you? One of my best friends, Mark May, says it all the time on his podcast. Why not? That's the name of his podcast. Why not? It should be you because you are the one ordained. You are the one that can handle it. You was able to handle the God-forsaken things, the things that you should not have been able to witness and experience in your past. You were able to handle those things. You were able to endure those things. You survived those things. So because you survived those things, you are the one who's ordained to do it. You are the one that has been chosen to break every single curse in your family, to break every single curse in your community, to break every single curse around you. You are the one that has to make it happen. So when you start that business, when you go after your dreams, don't forget that you are the one. If anybody is strong enough, if anybody is powerful enough, if anybody is invincible enough to do it, it's you. And that's what you got to tell yourself. And you cannot forget that. Do you want your children to experience the things you experience? Do you want your loved ones to experience the things you experience? You know what? Fuck all that. Do you want to continue to experience the things that you experienced growing up? Don't die with your pain. That's my message this morning. That's really it. Don't die with your pain. Above all else, you already endured pain. You already went through pain. You already suffered enough. Do not continue to suffer until you die, until you go into your grave. Don't die with your pain. Die with your passion. Die with glory. Die with everything in your might and tell yourself so when your time comes, you know that you did everything that was possible and powerful in your possession to make your life right, to make your life right for your children, for your family members, for your community. You did everything you could to leave this earth better than what it was when you came into it. Die knowing that you had integrity, knowing that you did everything that you could, and you leave unto the Lord the rest. You did your duty to your best. Continue to build your business. Continue to go after your dreams. Continue to break all of these generational curses because you didn't cause the curses. You didn't create these curses. These curses were put in place way before you were born, and it's not your fault. And because of that, if we're going to be real, it really shouldn't be your job to break the curses. But at the end of the day, somebody got to do it. So why not you? Why you can't be the breaker of chains? Why you can't be the curse breaker? Why you can't be the one that crushed them curses? Why you can't be the one to say, you know what, this ain't how it's going to be anymore. It's going to be like this from now on because I say so. Because I got the power to do it. Because ain't nothing going to break me. Ain't nothing going to stop me. Why not you? It sucks. It's frustrating. It shouldn't be that way, but it is that way. So because it is that way, make it your way. Make life the way you want life to be. Make life better the way you envision it in your head. Do not settle and do not allow the world to control how your life is going to be. You control how your life is going to be because you were ordained by God. You were put on this earth by God to do great things, to build this business, to accomplish your dreams, to make life better for everybody around you and to make life better for you because you deserve the best that you can get in this world. So that's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. Somebody got to break these curses. So why not you? Why you can't be the one? It's frustrating. It's draining. The magnitude of what you're facing is gigantic. But understand that your faith is bigger and you can make it happen. Regardless of everything stacked against you, you can make it happen because you did it before and you're going to do it again. And you're going to make life beautiful for yourself first and foremost, for your family, for everybody around you. If this podcast has benefited you in any way, shape, or form, I ask for two things as always. Number one, leave a 5-star review. And number two, pass it on to a friend who may benefit from it as well. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you next week.